Selfish now, the story if I let you tell it. Put my heart and soul in so you feel it. I ain't never faking, I'm the realest since Tupac in the imprisonment claiming his innocence. Currently, I'm the greatest rapper in a sense. But any currency, I'm still guaranteed my wins. This is coming from within, I stuff for real, I don't pretend. When the OG spilling knowledge, bet it's best you soak it in. I'm a prophet to them scholars, got them chakras opening. Got them fixing up they...
The NFL is on EA Sports, and we are in Silicon Valley at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. The scene a short time ago, this crowd, they love their 49ers, and they were in full roar as their guys burst out of the locker room, and we're ready for football as the 49ers get set to do battle with the Kansas City Chiefs. This will be taken very short.
Yellow. Let's go, Woo, Eddie. Strip the ball. Strip that ball.
They'll run with a backup. This is Williams. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 23 yards on the pickup there and a first. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Now Williams. He's got the first down and more inside the 40. And finally marked down at the 23. A big run there, 29 yards and a first. He's off to a great start here in this first quarter. It seems like this defense is probably going to have trouble containing him.
I would agree with that. I love the observation. And here's the thing. Their game plan coming to fruition. You knew that they came in thinking that they could run it, and now they're proving that they can and doing it in a big way.
On second and 11 now. Mahomes. And this is caught by Watkins. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. A 24-yard touchdown. And the Chiefs take it right down and score on the opening drive. Extra point right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. They'll bring it back to just about the 25, call it the 24-yard line.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Garoppolo going to bring the Niners up here first and 10 at their own 24.
Go, go. 56. All day, baby. All day, all day.
A shotgun snap for Garoppolo. It's caught by Coleman. Shedding the tackle, and it gives him some room. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. It's a gain of 35.
Tell you what, partner, you get the football in his hands, just give him a little bit of open space. As we just saw, he can make you bet.
And he wasn't the top option there, but check down turned into first down and then some.
Hey, Zoo.
Garoppolo on first down. That's caught. It's Coleman. And he's going to get this inside the 30. First down San Francisco. The pickup 14 yards. There's Garoppolo on first and 10. This is Coleman with a grab. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down for a nice little gain. Give him 9 on the play, and that'll make it second and short.
13. Hey, wahoo! Mike 56, Mike 56.
And yet again, it's Garoppolo. It's caught by Sanders. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. That one a first down pickup of 8. Garoppolo now, first down throw. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. Kendrick Bourne, the intended receiver. That'll bring up second down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. They'll run for the first time with Tevin Coleman. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. A minimal gain as we tick down inside of a minute remaining in the opening quarter. Pretty good little two-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or two because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
Here's Garoppolo to throw. And it's complete. In the end zone, touchdown 49ers. Deebo Samuel there to make the grab as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2. From the gun, it's Garoppolo. That's caught. And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This will be taken short. And he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards, up to the 27-yard line. The Chiefs' offense about set to begin this drive, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Quan Alexander. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
11. Hey, Haywood.
So after the INT, it's Garoppolo. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete.
Intended for Kendrick.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35.
I can't believe they let you play. I can't believe they even let you play.
Black.
56.
Hey, orbit.
Now Garoppolo. Completes it to the tight end, Kittle. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
A gain of 24 yards.
Let's go, get tight. Let's go.
That's the end of the first quarter with the score Niners 8, Chiefs 7.
Here we go. What do you need? I'm coming. Six. Light 56. Exit. 56. You don't want none, baby. You don't want none. Hey.
Throwing on first is Garoppolo. That is caught by the tight end, Kittle. Touchdown, 49ers. Jimmy Garoppolo with his 2nd touchdown pass of this first half. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead. And he's such a talented tight end, just creates nightmarish tight matchups on the other side.
He's so good that when we say tight end, we're almost damning him with faint praise, aren't we? Because he can do it all. He's as good as any receiver in the NFL.
Well, that's the deal. He's a wide receiver, just in a bigger body.
Bigger body, a matchup nightmare, and who's going to cover it? When I sit in the film session, I just look at the coach and say, really? Really? You're going to yell at me? You go cover it.
And he is going to come up empty here as they stop him short of the goal line, and this will remain a one-score game as the lead holds at 7. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This is taken just shy of the 10 here. And a nice job there as he gets this one up just shy of the 35-yard line at the 34. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. A tale of two extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
Mahomes now on first down. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 56 yards, as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. Butker now to add the extra point. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
It's just me and you. It's just me and you. It's just me and you. 56. Hey, Delta. 56, right there. 56.
He can't hang. He's not going to get me.
One, Omaha. 56 is Mike. 56 is the Mike. Let's get it together, defense. Let's get it together.
Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay.
Let's go. Let's do this. Here we go.
And the offensive penalty has us back where we started as they come up on a 1st and 10.
Hey, Team 6.
Working from the gun, Garoppolo. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. And he's brought down after a very nice game. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards. Garoppolo hitting on 80% of his passes in the early going. 8 of 10. It's first down.
56, right there. 56.
From midfield, here's Garoppolo. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be second down.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, and as it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It was way too tight, unable to find anyone open.
Hey, Echo.
So don't say nothing.
Mike's 56.
Back to the air on second. It's Garoppolo. And Sanders has got it complete. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 30.
56, right there. 56.
Let's go, defense. Let's get out the field, defense.
Twenty-one. 56 to Mike. Hey, Foxtrot.
On first down, Garoppolo. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
And it is true. You can draft the fastest. You can draft the most athletic guys. But if they don't know the art of positioning, sometimes it's all for naught. In this case, in the right spot, help force the incompletion.
Well, had his hands on it for a second. Would have been a tough catch, though. Falls incomplete. Garoppolo again here on 2nd and 10. That's to the right side, complete to Kittle. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 13-yard line.
Right there, 56.
White. First and 10 at the 13-yard
56 is
line.
Mike. 56 is the Mike. All day.
Hey, Alpha.
Mike 56. Mike 56. It's our field. It's our field.
Inside the red zone, it's Garoppolo. And he's not able to get away. Sacked back at the 22. Chris Jones in there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning.
Here we go.
A reminder coming up here at halftime. We'll ship you off to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman will have first-half highlights and analysis from a back-and-forth first half that we've seen.
56. Mike, 56. Right.
21.
Hey, let's get some penetration here. Let's get some penetration.
Throwing on second and long. Garoppolo. Open man is born. This will be a 5-yard pickup as they move it from the 20 to the 15. That catch good for 5. It's third down. 7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down.
Eleven.
Mike 56.
Hey, Zoo.
Come on. You better bring it. Mike 56.
Garoppolo. And that's complete to Sanders. And across the chalk into the end zone, it's a 49er touchdown. A 15-yard touchdown grab as his guys are able to regain the lead.
An excellent, long, sustained offensive drive.
And all he takes off with it, it's a fake. And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Fairly short kick, taking it to 14 here. And they're going to start this drive in pretty... Good shape as they get it up past the 30.
Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the second half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of sixes back-to-back. What a momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football. No gain on the play. It'll be second down.
He has elite instincts from his linebacker spot. He's able to diagnose the run and flies in like a missile to stop that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, second and 10. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Incomplete. There to get a hand in and knock that one away, DJ Reed.
There are a good number of coaches that any time they call an in route are really worried about the play because there's so much traffic ordinarily that the ball has to get through to get to the receiver. And on that play, it was batted down.
He can run for it, and he will. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. Throwing on first down is Mahomes. And it's complete. It's Damian Williams. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Now another timeout called for by the offense, as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Flush to his right. That's caught. It's DeMarcus Robinson. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. And it's caught. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. So it's 1st and goal, and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. Here's Mahomes to throw. And he's going to go down. So they pass up the field goal attempt to go for 6, but as a result, they leave points on the field, and that's going to do it for this first half. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. It's the 49ers out in front, and they will get the football first as well, as we are back and started in the second half.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Here we go.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that, because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
We'll see if they do just that. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
I'm scared. Mike 56. Mike 56.
13. 5.
Mike 56. Let's go, D.
Looking to throw, Garoppolo. A fight for the football, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 40.
Well, CD, with the end of the season comes the announcement of the All-Pro team, and everybody was like, wait a second, Christian McCaffrey's listed twice. Is that a mistake? No, he got it both at running back and flex. Pretty impressive.
Very impressive, because I think a lot of people thought that if you have a running back and a flex position, that maybe Christian McCaffrey would go into the flex because he catches the ball so well, and you would go ahead and elevate the big guy out of Tennessee, Derrick Henry, to the All-Pro running back. Henry ends up being a second-team guy, but McCaffrey deserves being first-team running back as well as first-team flex. He had a tremendous, spectacular year.
And as you might imagine, Baltimore leads the way. 5 players named to the All-Pro selection. Of course, leading the way for them, the quarterback Lamar Jackson.
Yes, and rightly so. And I fully expect him to be named the MVP when we get to NFL honors right before the Super Bowl. He's going to sweep all of those, and he deserves it. Carried that team throughout the season and got better in their bigger games.
This is complete to Watkins on the slant. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. Give him 15 yards on that one. Kansas City has a first down.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game, because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
Yellow.
56.
And now the 49ers signal for a timeout defensively. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter.
Yellow. Yellow.
Working from the gun, Mahomes. He'll take a shot for the end zone. This is caught by Hill for a Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And now they can recapture the lead if they can make the PAT. And it's no good. He missed it. And the game remains tied. Oh, boy. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone.
Get ready. Get ready. Get ready.
At their own 25-yard line.
Here we go.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window? Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked by Kendall Fuller. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes. Being chased out left. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. There to get a hand in and knock that one away, DJ Reed. Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10.
Check 13. Check 13.
Hey, yellow, hey, go.
Watch 36 to Mike.
Stay tight.
Now Mahomes. And this is caught by Watkins. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down.
A 7-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
A 2nd down completion got him 7. Now here's 3rd and 3. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Not a blitz, but the guy who's normally the last line of defense recognized he had a chance to get to the quarterback, and that's exactly what he did.
Mahomes and the offense staying out there. They'll go for it on 4th. Here we go, 4th down, Mahomes. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. Getting the sack, the 227-pound linebacker, Quan Alexander. So, Charles, talk about a play that could prove pivotal, and I mean pivotal. That decision right there could be really costly.
Without a doubt, you talk about taking a chance there and deciding you're going to go all in, as they like to say. That's exactly what that one was, and it didn't.
And the Chiefs are going to get him. Chris Jones able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon. So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. To throw, it's Garoppolo. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. It's the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And last time they were very fortunate, this offense. They went for it on 4th, turned it over in their own territory, but the other guys held up. They didn't give up any points.
So how about the guy with the number 1 headset on the sidelines, the head coach? That was planned going into it, not necessarily to not get the first down or to have the defense have to hold up.
But he trusted his defense.
Trusted his defense very much, and I think that's how he's going to play this game. Go for it, be aggressive, because I've got the Wild Bunch backing me up over here on my own side.
Now we'll see what his offense can do. Meanwhile, here, a run on 1st down really backfires as he's going to be brought down well behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of 6, and it'll set him back for 2nd down. Now on 2nd and 16. Mahomes nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Quan Alexander picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
Back now here in Santa Clara. All even as we get ready to start the 4th. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down. Went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. No run call here. They'll look to throw instead. Flushed out right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And that'll be incomplete. Well, they took their shot all right, but it comes up empty. And it's 4th down. The defense did their job. 4th quarter, big stand.
No doubt about it, because the offense has been yelling at them from the sideline. Just do us a favor. Get us the ball back. Give us one more chance to take it downfield. The defense just did them a solid, it appears.
And when they get the ball back, they can kind of play free tie game. They're not behind. 34 yards on the return. But for a moment, looked like he had a shot to go all the way. And the Niners set up well. They take over 1st and 10 on the short side of the field. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Got the connection here to Bourne. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Here's Garoppolo to throw. That's going to be caught by Samuel. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a 1st down. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10.
Hey, Wood.
Here we go. 56 is Mike. 56 is the Mike. Record. Mike 56.
From the gun, it's Garoppolo. Out right to Bourne. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
When you call a wide receiver screen, no matter how many blockers you get in front of the guy that catches the ball, there's still an aspect of the guy catching it, turning into a runner, breaking tackles and creating his own yardage, and he just did on that play.
I'm going to come back to you.
To throw again on 2nd down. Garoppolo. That is caught by the tight end, Kittle. Touchdown, 49ers. Touchdown pass number 4 of the afternoon for Jimmy Garoppolo. And they're able to break the tie and move out in front here in this 4th quarter.
Gold able to tack on the extra point, and they will take a 7-point lead. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This will be taken about the 12. And a good return. He's across the 35-yard line, right around the 36. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
And going deep for Hill. This is caught inside the 15. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 64 yards. As they can now even this game here in the fourth quarter with the extra point. Butker on for the PAT. And an important one that is, as we are tied now early in this fourth quarter. Boy, hard to ask for a better game thus far. 27 apiece is our score as the kick's away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked. But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
15 for the Niners there and a first down.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
Throwing now is Garoppolo. Completes it to Coleman. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. On second down, it's Coleman.
That didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
Here we go, 3rd and 1. Gut check time on both sides.
56. 56, right there, 56.
A shotgun snap for Garoppolo. He finds Coleman. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 43. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. They've got it 1st and 10 as they search for a go-ahead score.
Let's go, D. Big series right here. We got to step it up. 56 to Mike, boys. 56.
On first down, Garoppolo steps away to his left. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Back to throw, Garoppolo. Open man is born. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. The Niners have the first down on a gain of 11.
13.
They'll run with Coleman on first down. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's second down.
Hey, Charlie!
Brings up 2nd and 11.
Now Garoppolo. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. All in all, no gain on the play, and it'll bring up third.
Here we go.
Ninth play of the drive coming up, and certainly not an easy one on 3rd and long.
12.
To throw is Garoppolo. Oh, he almost intercepted it. They're just forcing it into too many tough spots. That was almost a 4th pick of the game. And now 4th down. So now it'll all come down to Robbie Gould. And we've got a timeout. 9 seconds remaining.